understand? Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all.
Dancing, dancing, the fire, fire.
What it do? What it do? La gang. What it do, y'all? What it do? What it do, la gang? Happy Friday. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. I'm doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. Anyways, y'all, before we jump into today's reaction video, if you did not catch my last upload, which was on Wednesday, there is the thumbnail. Y'all go over and check it out. In that video, we basically discussed talking about Naya and basically I would say mental health and depression, and Nika knows what is taking place with her daughter, but she can care less at the end. When I say care less at the end, she is not trying to get her help. She is not trying to save her. She ain't doing absolutely nothing. Also in that video, I talked about what was that, the semi situation with her having the wreck and the accident, and how it was clearly planned that Naya was basically, you know, maybe she was upset, maybe it was a lot of pressure on her back and she just felt, well, maybe I can relieve some of this pressure and the stress and my depression and everything that I'm feeling, even all the pressure of trying to be there for my breeder and my siblings. Sometimes it can get fucking overwhelming, y'all. And I think at her age of being 19, you know, I had to go back and try to listen to some videos just to try to hear her side. She's always been there, trying to be there for Nika and her siblings. And then that's where I say, as I said in that video, nobody can save Nika and nobody can save the situation that is taking place with all these kids. You understand? Nika brought these kids in, and her job is to take care of them. And it's not only her job, it's Hayward's job too. But then that's where you say, well, if she don't want to step out and do what she needs to do to make him, okay, or to force them to make him do something, then that's where you say, same shit. You the one holding everything back of your kids not having, okay? Because if he's out there working, why the hell is he only paying child support for one kid when you have so many by him? I never understand that. And then that's where I would also say, just because Hayward is not in the fucking picture, it is nobody else's job. It is not Naya's job to step up and replace him to try to help you out. Because she's very young. She's just now turning 20, and it's so much pressure on her back. And then that's where I would also say, I like the comment that somebody made when I always say, you know, reflection, okay? That Naya is a full reflection of Nika, and sometimes you can turn that around if you catch it really quick. But then she said, Naya is not a reflection of Nika. Naya is a victim. Damn, I love that. Naya is a victim of Nika and everything that Nika has put her through, okay? And then that's where you say, same thing for these kids. They will be screaming the same thing as, we are a victim. We are a victim of Shanika Grant. Shanika Grant. Someone that was supposed to be our mother and love us unconditionally and provide and support us. But that seems too much like right. All she do is let us down in every area and overlook our needs and things that we should have, okay? And then that's where I say, leave the door open. Leave the door open to allow harm to come our way, I would say, okay? And I feel like that spoke volume by saying victim. And I feel like, as well, Naya battle and deal with so much. Because what she has dealt with as her being a kid. You understand? Maybe these kids do have it a little different, but having her as a mother starting off, damn. Can't imagine some of the things that they have went through, her and Papa. Just be real about it here, okay? Looking deep within. So anyways, y'all, we will be talking about Shanika Grant in today's video. I will be trying to cover 3 videos. The first video that I will be talking about is looking for a stable job and house don't judge a real mother situation. I will also be talking about I feel so dizzy, no pain, doctors prescribed, mukbang, Popeyes, and bingo. And also I will be touching a little bit of when are me and my kids going to be comfortable, never fake in laundry. I want to talk about her saying looking for a stable job and house don't judge a real mother situation. See, that shit getting me every time. Don't judge a real mother situation. Then if y'all seen my short that I put out, I said, okay, this is what you bring to the YouTube streets. This is what you take to Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, bringing your situation. But YouTube, you really putting it on display with the videos of everything that is taking place. You say, don't judge a book by its cover, but then that's where it's like, girl, it been past that. The book is fucking open. We see everything for what the fuck it is. It's no longer just looking at the cover. I think a lot of people that's probably stepping in now and not really knowing who you are and what you about and what you actually give, they probably do look at that cover because they haven't opened it up. They haven't looked deep to know who Shanika Grant really is and how neglectful she really is to all of her kids and how jealous, okay? I will also throw jealous in there of Naya, okay? In this video, she is at the library and she is acting, hey, she is searching and looking for a job. But then you say, they gave Naya the green light. If both of y'all was to get y'all asses out there and grind, y'all can make things happen, okay? And then that's where I say throw Taquan in there as well. Since y'all all within this same living situation, but with Naya, this is somewhere where she don't want to be for real. But if y'all got a job, y'all could build for fucking better. But then that's where I go. I heard her say she brought these kids in. She have to play her part or do her job, okay? 10 kids. Naya is 20. Naya is able to go out there and work. But to me, I continue to think and question, why is it that you don't want to allow her to go? Why is it that you don't want to allow her to be free? Be free to gain. I don't want you to work, instead I'll work. Because long as I'm working, I still have some type of hold on you. You understand? And I also go back to the video when they was at bingo and Naya wanted to get away. Naya wanted to go to Colombia, okay? She wanted to get away. But then she turned around and asked Nika, hey, can you come get me? Nika said, no, I'm not coming to get you. But you could take your ass down there, okay, to go get a cancellation. Okay, y'all, I know it's consultation. But to get a cancellation for your mouth, but you can't allow her to go get some fresh air, okay, and get some room for herself and say, you know what, you always here with me. You always help me with the kids. Yes, I'll come pick you up. Go enjoy yourself for a little bit. She don't want to give her that. Okay, and then I'm not understanding why is that. I always want to be in control of everything. Don't want her to do. Don't want her to have better. But then you say, I want her to stay and be more like me. Okay, I'm in a bind. I want her to be in. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. So y'all drop it in the comments down below. What do y'all get from that? What do y'all get from her not wanting Naya to just go? You understand? Not wanting her to work. Not wanting her to get out there and build for herself. What is she afraid of? Okay? Then I also go back to the video. I forgot the title, y'all, but that probably be a video that I react on later. Is when Naya up and left and she was about to lose her fucking mind because Naya wanted to leave. You understand? She got so mad because Naya didn't call. Naya didn't let her know. Naya didn't. It's like she can't function if Naya is not in the picture. And then she uses the things of the kids and what I'm going through, to overtake her mind and keep her there. And then I go back to my last reaction where I talked about overhearing her in the car saying, Naya, I thank you for being with me right now as I'm going through this situation. Quit trying to trap her. That's what I think. You trapping her to be there for you, trapping her to feel sorry, trapping her to stay in this situation. I mean, what do y'all think of it? It's not fair. It's not fair to her at all. This is no way that you do your kids because you don't want to allow them to get far ahead. You want them to stay stuck and trapped. And then you say, what, since you using real mother, what real mother wants that for their kids? I don't. Because then that's where I say, if Naya is there, she has no fucking help. Okay? She has no help. She have to be there for all her kids herself. Then you say, shit, she already halfway ass doing it because the kids is always wherever the hell they at and nobody is watching them. Then I will also bring up within this video, she talked about she dealing with so much, trying to find a place to stay within a certain time frame, trying to find a job. I'm confused, okay? Because I know that you are evicted, but you continue to try to prove to us that you still stay there. But then you come back in a video and saying you stressed and you looking for a house and you got a certain time. Then I go back to where you say never fake. That's what you call fucking fake. Fucking fake is when you trying to fake it until you actually get where you need to be. Okay? Which not out here telling the truth within no situation. No situation. The fucking book is all the way open now. Okay? Just can't wait to get to the fucking end to know how all this shit is gonna fall and play the fuck out. That's what I want to know. Okay? I'm not getting it. So then that's where you call fake. Everything that you serve and give is fake. This toothache situation, I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding this situation. How is it that you go get your tooth pulled? Okay? Let me move to the other video. I want to know, has anybody out there and got their tooth pulled? Okay? And y'all are eating solid, hard foods, okay? You eating biscuits and chicken and red beans and rice. I mean, you drinking a soda out of straw. But you just got your tooth pulled, okay? What they tell you is you're not supposed to be drinking out of straw, okay? You're not supposed to be eating those type of foods. Eat something very soft, okay? Jello, mashed potatoes, things like that. Not her. She eating Popeyes, okay, while she at the bingo hall. But I just got my tooth pulled. Then that's where I would ask y'all, how does that work? How does that work? How is it that you go get your tooth pulled, but you don't follow the doctor's order, okay? Y'all make sense of it. Have anybody out there got their tooth pulled and they was able to eat a full meal? I wasn't. Man, my mouth was okay? So I don't get it, especially sucking out of a straw for a drink. And she's back talking about tooth pain. She's talking about she got her tooth pulled, but her mouth is still hurting. Then that's where I ask you, did you really get your fucking tooth pulled? Or is you using this for a game? Is somebody on Instagram or TikTok, is they cash apping you so you could pay for your medicine or you need? What is happening here with this tooth? Okay, because then that's where I go back. Kira ain't getting no help. Okay, not a dentist appointment, no help. Okay, for her rotten teeth that's in the front of her mouth. But this lady here, this is all she is giving. She said she doesn't know where to start or where to begin. Then she also say all of this is her fault. Okay. This is her situation. This is her fault. You damn right it's your fault. You just caught on that this was your fault. Okay? The whole situation of everything crashing and falling down, it's always your fault. And the thing about it being your fault, but this time you brought Taquan back in to make it not only your fault, but you allow your son and the things that he do, okay, and to influence his younger brothers to do, be your fucking downfall when he wasn't supposed to be in the home anyway. Now, if y'all also caught that live when she was on Instagram and a lot of people was asking, who watches the kids? Where is Taquan? She started to say that Taquan is with his dad. Oh, all of a sudden. Okay, all of a sudden. But why is it that he couldn't be with his dad instead of being with you when you know he wasn't supposed to be in that home? I'm just saying. Okay? Then it's the situation where we blame you for every fucking thing. But then also saying you are a mother of 10 children, okay, and you in here raising kids, I wouldn't put my situation in jeopardy if he is not supposed to be here, and I can't have him, and with him being in here, it probably allows me to lose or put my kids in jeopardy. Why bring him in? Then I would go back where you saying that Taquan is with his dad. Then when you gone and you and Naya is out, who is watching the kids? Okay? That's what I want to know. But she say she's never fake because she's lying. If the kids is at school and you don't have Lena and you don't have Sasa, who is watching them? Taquan, right? Then she also talked about stressing right now because she have a crying, boo-hooing baby. So then she said Sasa is teething. Y'all seen in the video she was buying some infant Motrin, okay? Sai's back crying. So then that's where I said, is Sai sick again? Okay, and she using it as teething. We don't know because we ain't seen Sasa. We ain't seen her that much since the video that she was serving pizza, and she served Sai a slice of pizza and some I think it was some Cheetos or some type of chips. But now Sasa is back to the crying. She talking about dealing with a boo-hoo baby. Why not take her to the doctor? I mean, you complaining about pain in your teeth and all these things. Why you want to take Sasa to the doctor? Because the last time where you said she was teething, she wasn't teething. She was dealing with a bad ear infection that you allowed to happen and you overlooked for so long. I'm just titled, okay, at the beginning of the video, starting new life beginnings, okay? Then you say, oh wow, now you want to call it new life and beginnings because I'm back in a struggle. I'm homeless, okay? I don't know when me and my kids will have a comfortable place to stay. I don't know. But this is my fault, and I waited until it got really bad before I stepped out to do anything. But I already knew ahead of time what was about to take place, okay? I already knew ahead of time that I was not using my money and doing what I need to do. I already knew ahead of time of what my boys did and most likely what they gonna use against me, right? I already knew ahead of time. But I wait till it crashed to say, now let me move. Okay? Trying to find a stable job in the house. You should have been trying to find a fucking stable job. You should have been trying to find a stable job before you just sat here on YouTube and did absolutely nothing. Instead of doing and finding a stable job, you run to your supporters, the same supporters that you were saying right now, thank y'all so much for supporting me and my kids through this journey. But then I would ask you, how many times is your supporters going to have to continue to run to your fucking rescue of you not doing your job fully or not wanting to be, okay? I would say not wanting to be a real mother that's out here that's actually taking care of, providing, supporting, okay, and helping her kids in every way that she possibly can. Even if it is, I gotta go to a fucking restaurant. I don't want a restaurant job, y'all, because I want to work my field, medical bill and coding. So then that's where I ask y'all, drop in the comments down below. The whole time watching Shanika Grant on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Have she ever worked a job dealing with billing and coding? Y'all let me know. Because she claimed that this is her field and that's what she's trying to work. But then she also says she want to work part-time. Whew. My situation is like yours. And then I come on and I'm trying to tell y'all I'm never fake and I am a real mother. So don't judge me. Shit, I'll be working how many other hours they give me. Shit, I ain't with my fucking kids no way. Cause if I ain't on her, I'm playing bingo. So you might as well work the most hours you can. I mean, it don't make sense to me. But then you claim don't judge me. Nobody ain't judging you. They just telling you the truth about your situation and who you really are and what you giving and why you give it. Okay? And try to make sense of it. Don't judge a book by its cover. You can put whatever cover you want on that book. Okay? We have you figured out to the T. Shanika Grant ain't about shit. Shanika Grant is all about herself and not her children. Okay? I allowed this to happen, and not only did I allow this to happen this time, but I allowed it to happen last time, and not only the last time, but the time before that. So then that's where I would say, somewhere in there, I'm trying to find, why do you continue to allow the same shit to happen over and over again and then label it as new beginnings, a new life? Shit ain't about it new. Your shit can't be new or a beginning of shit unless you allow yourself to get help and quit looking at everybody else to be there for you and support you. Just can't do it. Well, a comment of somebody saying, I believe she likes, okay? Nika likes getting talked about. I believe she does. She does a lot of things for attention. She do a lot of things to get a response, okay, out of the reactors. She does these things, okay? She probably feel like at the end of the day when she come onto a video and she say, oh, I thank y'all because y'all bringing me subscribers and views and, you know, y'all bringing me money. I wouldn't be thinking because then that's where you say, if we bringing you so much, why you in this situation? Okay? Why you can't pay your fucking bills? Why is it that you can't jump out of the double wide and go jump in a new house? Why is it that you can't make sense to me? Okay? So we ain't helping you do shit. By you looking at numbers don't mean absolutely nothing. You at the bottom right now. Okay? And coming on to try to get the reactors to talk about something makes no sense. And that's why I say, y'all, she's all about attention. She wants attention, and that's why everything changed. Everything changed to why I'm spending money here, and here. Because I want to be talked about. I want to be seen as I got it. But then at the end of the day, when the struggle gets too real, when the struggle start getting so fucking real, it just don't work out like it did last time where I mean, shit, it's 2024. It's kind of hard finding a 3-bedroom in a space for all you and your children. So I don't have time to put myself in a situation or allow myself to allow me and my kids to go without, okay? And then you say, here you go again. People, at least I'm putting my, what would she say, her situation out here for everybody to see. See, that's the thing about a real mother. A real mother that wants to do the job and know that she does her job for her kids. This'll be a blow. You understand? This'll be a tough blow for her that I don't even think that I will post it on YouTube, because at the end of the day, this is not my character and this is not who I am. This is not what the fuck I stand on. You understand? I feel so fucking less than that I won't put it out here to say, here y'all go, look, this. Because this is not who I am. But when I'm so used to being in these situations and I want to use it to catch a game. I don't have time to post this shit. I don't have time to be on here right now showing y'all shit, because then that's where you say I need to be on the outside. I need to be on the outside trying to see who can fucking take me in right now. Take me in right now as far as who can I fucking work for. I don't have a choice. I don't have time to upload, talk about my journey on YouTube. Because then that's where I say that's real mother shit and priorities. If my baby is boo-hoo crying, I don't have time to record right now. Because somewhere in there, something's wrong with her. Okay, something going on. But I'm here at the library with Naya. And I guess Taquan has Sasa, but she crying her ass off. So how is he supposed to help her if she crying because she teething? But this is real mother situations. It's not. Because when a real mother is used to doing her job, and somewhere in there, I allow myself to fall, and not only myself to fall, but I start to fail my kids by not doing my job as being a single mother or however. I can't put that out for the world to see because that ain't who I am. You understand? And then I feel some type of way for real. Okay? I feel some type of way for real where I wouldn't be able to come back in the next video with my lashes on and I feel some type of way for real where I won't be able to come on here and I'm eating Popeyes and all these things. But what did my kids see? What are my kids doing right now? I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. Then that's why it's like, you giving me all these different characters, okay? And then when people start calling out each character that you fucking giving, then you want to say, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't say nothing about me. Don't knock me. Don't talk about me because I'm just a single mother out here trying to fucking make it. How many single mothers do we have out here, okay, that sometimes getting put in these type of situations when I'm doing my best, I'm doing what I have to do, but sometimes my calculations just don't add up all the time to where I have, okay? But somewhere in there you feel like, oh, you the only one. We all go through it. But the part of going through it is when you have kids, you go a little harder. You understand? You bend over a little bit more backwards till it fucking hurt to make sure we do have a comfortable place to stay. You understand? I won't be able to buy me no kicks and clothes this month because my kids might need it more than I do. Or better yet, maybe it's a bill due. I'm just saying. Make it make sense. But somewhere in there, Shanika acts like everybody's supposed to feel sorry for her, and there's so many people. We don't go through this. It's so hard as being a single mother. Girl, if you don't want to work for your children, if you don't want to put in and be a real mother, don't complain about it, okay? Because it's a lot of us that do this shit. We do this on an every fucking day basis. We do it so good sometimes it's just you do it with your fucking eyes closed. At this point, shit, if I done did this so long, I'ma shut up about it. I'm not gonna come on here and say, well, single mother and I don't got... Then y'all ask her, why is Hayward on child support for one kid? Why you don't allow Naya to go out there and work? Why you don't push Taquan to do something good and great to bring better in since you need everybody to support Shanika Grant and her sorry ass of what the fuck she don't want to do for herself or her children. Just saying. When it comes down to fucking priorities, I ain't talking about material shit and having a good time because she gonna play bingo every fucking day and then act like she playing on somebody else's tab. You probably is. But if I don't have it right now, I don't have time to do that. It just don't look good. It don't look good if somebody else paid for you. It don't look good if somebody from TikTok or Instagram sent you some coins and this is what I'm doing. Because guess what? You still losing, right? You still losing. Just saying. Y'all make sense of it. Because it don't to me. Nothing that she give. Then she say, I don't come on here and show y'all this for sympathy or to feel sorry. Why should we feel sorry when you still stand in your double wide as you said, right? Why should we feel sorry when you said you're not homeless, right? Why should we feel sorry when you said you got a place to stay and you good? Y'all don't want for shit. Why should we feel sorry when you say you so full of joy? Why should anybody have sympathy towards you like that, right? I'm confused. This is not why you come on her. It is. Because if I'm on my job and I'm on my grind, I ain't going to continue to talk about it and display it. I'm just do what the fuck I got to do. I'm going to close my mouth and let my feet and my ass do the working. Just saying. And that's just being real as it is. But instead, I continue to come on here and say, oh, my teeth and, oh, it's hard and I can't find nothing. You want somebody to house your ass? Go run the DSS. Let them help you. Okay, but you might be scared for them to actually help you because your kids might be in jeopardy. You ain't got no place to stay? Oh, this happened, that happened? I'm just saying. My kids gonna be comfortable. Looking at your track record, shit. Y'all ain't never been comfortable. Okay? Y'all be comfortable just for a little bit. And then that's why I say the kids really ain't comfortable because not having a bed, losing shit every time that y'all move, can't find clothes, can't find shoes. Ain't shit comfortable. How is you gonna allow your kids to be comfortable? You not. You can care less about your children, but right now, I brought them into this world. They don't ask for this. My children. You know, you don't give a fuck about your kids. You didn't give a fuck about Naya that day she left the house, okay? And when you came on, okay, as y'all said, she wasn't worried about absolutely nothing, okay? Only thing she was worried about was the car insurance. You know why? Because it's always about the gain at the end. She used every situation for some type of gain, some type of cash app. When the cash app ain't really about shit because ain't nobody that's cash apping you changing your fucking life. I'm just saying. Sending you some pennies, okay, nickels and dimes ain't changing shit. Buying you fast food. What she thought was people was gonna cash app and start helping her towards some insurance that she probably don't fucking even got. I'm just saying. Make sense of it. Then that's where I say your kids are not important. Because the only thing that I would be able to worry about in that situation is my daughter and her life. You understand? She didn't give a fuck. She showed who she is. And she say don't judge a book by its fucking cover. Just saying. Laundry. Y'all seen her going out doing laundry. I want to know. When have y'all ever seen her do 2 bags of laundry? Talking about she don't want the clothes laying around everywhere. So she's back out doing laundry. No, when you in somebody else's fucking house, you have to move and do fucking different. You got to keep things just a little different. Maybe when all you and your kids probably in one fucking room or better yet, maybe a hotel got to do shit different. I mean, I ain't never seen you take 2 bags, but you overstuff every washer every fucking time. Don't even have time to separate the clothes. She don't have time to do absolutely nothing. Everything is a rush instead of playing bingo. Shit, bingo should be a rush too, because if I ain't making no fucking money in return, I don't need to be here. I need to be rushing my ass out the fucking door. But instead, you are sitting there so y'all, I'm just saying. Then you say, it has to be some type of gambling addiction. It has to be something. Okay? Because I'm sending bingo faithfully. Maybe this is the only peace of mind that I have right now. Besides sitting in my car in somebody else's parking lot trying to use that fucking Wi-Fi. Better yet, going to the library, play like I'm looking for housing or looking for a job. But I have the nerve to say, I don't want to work at a restaurant. I want to work in my field. What field is that? Because I heard you worked that shit. Papa John's. Where else did she work? Did she say she had her own cleaning services? Open that hoe back up and start go clean some shit up. Then it's like, how did you have your own cleaning service or clean houses for people? And if y'all go back and look at her videos, man, did y'all see that trailer? I'm talking about trash all over the floor and trash in the kitchen. Your shit that you say does not add up within no situation. And that is why people out here talk about you, slap you with your own shit and call you fake as fuck. And living behind a shattered ass glass screen right now, want somebody to actually feel sorry for you, have some type of sympathy for you. Better yet, go in their pockets and cash app you. And that's why you run into every platform, because you want and need help and then want to say thank you to your supporters. I mean, don't you think they support you enough by watching these old dry ass, thirsty ass videos of a neglectful mother that ain't doing what she's supposed to do for her kids? But better yet, I put them on display. I put them in harm's way. And after I do all these things, y'all know what I do? I lie about it. I try to cover it up. Just saying. Make it make sense. I want to talk about the video. I feel so dizzy. No pain. Doctors prescribe mukbang, Popeyes, and bingo. Okay, this was Naya's birthday. Okay, I guess they was having lunch at the bingo hall. Wow. Then that's where I would say at the end of the day, I understand Naya when she said she don't care too much for her birthday. Why would I? What have I ever got for my birthday? How did I celebrate my birthday throughout these years? When you say the birthdays look the same every fucking year, I don't care too much about this time frame. My mother has never gave or done anything different for me on a birthday. So then you say, why would I even look forward to this day? Then I will also go back and say, why is it that you don't care for this day, Naya? What is it about your birthday that you don't care for? Is it the things that you've been through? Is it your life throughout this whole time? Is it that you have nothing to look forward to on that day? Yeah, that can destroy it too. Same old shit each and every day. Okay? I think it's bad when you only have 2 kids and you come on and you act like the life was the best for them. Okay? But seems like if your own mother, okay, the woman that disliked you, the woman that didn't want you, the woman that treated you like an outcast because you were so dark, the woman that tried to take you out, the woman, okay, had to call CPS on you for how you was treating your kids, and Naya, okay, you only had 2 then, right? Or 1 then. So this is the ongoing thing. But you always throwing your past back up somewhere within her, about your mama, about your grandmama, about somebody, because you want people to understand you and why you do what the fuck you do. Okay? That's what I say. Excuses. But you know, you make it hard on a young lady that just want better for herself. But the struggles that you have put her through all her life make her dislike herself and dislike her life. And when she step out to try to have a life, okay, or do something different, get some fucking fresh air, you try to intervene in every fucking way. Y'all at the bingo hall. She's supposed to have a little boyfriend now, okay? Man, I would say. She on the phone having full conversation with him. Nika sitting there, but you can see the attention is not on me. She not paying attention to me. She not talking to me. She talking to him. Somebody else pulling her away. She don't like it.
You saying CP or GP? TP? Not having a full-blown conversation while we having lunch. She have not looked over here this once since time.
Yes, I did. Look at the camera.
She just keeps talking to her man.
Okay, you want to join my conversation?
No. Something right there. I hope you get something here, baby.
I hope so.
She don't like it at all. And that's why she made the comment of saying her and Naya supposed to be having lunch, but she been talking on the phone the whole time. You as being a mother and you almost fucking 40, you shouldn't have had nothing to say. Then y'all say, why Naya don't have a life? Naya don't have a life because this is what Nika brings. This is what Nika is also bringing to the other kids of saying, you shouldn't have friends. Don't want them talking or interacting with nobody, but just to be stuck within her. So she could take over, and I would say manipulation as well. What else would y'all use to say within there? Because this is what she giving and doing. And then that's where Naya said, do you want to join the conversation? She probably do want to join the conversation because I'm sitting here. But your focus should be on your YouTube, right? Your focus should be talking into the camera. Not worried about what Naya doing. Naya is 20 and she don't have a life of her own. Her life is being controlled by Nika. Her life is being, I'd say, manipulated by Nika. She know what she fucking doing. Destroying it. Then that's where I would take it back. Still being a victim of my breeder and her mental issues, okay? And her neglectful ways and her seeking for attention in every way, okay? Won't let me go. Won't let me drift away to find myself or find a better life and help myself so my life don't have to look like this. It don't have to be displayed for the whole world to look like this. Another message from Snapchat from Naya. As you can see, Naya Nicole. It says, my life falling at the wrong time. And the fuck am I even living for? What do y'all think about that? She's saying her life is falling at the wrong time. And basically, what's the point? What am I even living for at this point? And then that's where I would say to y'all, y'all see? Small cry out for help. I don't have Snapchat. So y'all have Snapchat. Y'all say anything to her? Because then I use these small messages as little cries out, okay? First one, she need a place to sleep. She not finna pay nobody $550 plus. She don't even have her own place to sleep. Her own bed, her own room. She don't have none of that. Now, we come with another snap message. My life is falling at the wrong time. The fuck I'm even living for? Then you start seeing yourself as, what's the point? Shit ain't getting better. Shit is still the same way. I can't go out there and work. How can I get there? Okay, how can I even fucking start? How can she? So then you know what? That's where you have that thought of, what's the point? Living in the same old shit. Losing every fucking thing, and I can't even gain. And that's where I go and tell y'all, I feel like the best thing that she had was when she had a job. She had a job and she had her car. Because she could leave when she wanted to. She can go to work and be away from Nika and her siblings and come in when she wanted to. But see, even her out there working and doing things, Nika still willing her in, okay? Gotta take Leah to the doctor office. I need you to come and watch Sasa. I need you to come because Hayward didn't show up. Put a lot of pressure on these young, I would say teen and young adults. They ain't able to take it. Your burden shouldn't be their fucking problems. And then that's where I say no kids should come in to why they have to suffer their whole life. Never see good within it, okay? Look at every day as being worthless. What's the point? Same shit. Still losing. Trying to get in a relationship, but I'm still losing. Okay? Can't even talk on the phone because I'm still losing. Mama always got something to say. This breeder always saying something. She always want to control something if it's not focused on her. If the energy ain't focused on her, it's a problem. Then I say, somebody need to save Naya before it's too late. Because all of Nika's problems and the pressure, it gets too much. Then I go back to the car wreck. It could have ended different. And that's the sad part. You're right about that. Okay? For everybody that commented that's the sad part. But the sad part about it, even if it would have ended different, Nika didn't run to the hospital. Nika had time to feed Sasa cereal. Nika had time to get on her and talk about the fucking car insurance. Then that's where he says she can care less right now. Anybody that's involved with this evil woman need to run. But it's hard for the smaller kids to run because She is all they know. And their father rather do everything else than try to run to rescue them. She has a problem. She has a problem. Because now you come on and say that all things that's taking place right now is your fault. You damn right it's your fault. We been saying it's your fucking fault. You ain't telling us shit different. Okay? You just summing up everything that we fucking saying, and finally somewhere in there you see it. Or you see it enough because maybe I need to wheel a little bit more people in. Maybe they will help me if I just say, I'm in this situation because it's my fault. No. Okay? You need to be slapped for the shit that you are giving and for the shit that you are speaking. You need to be slapped for it. You need to be slapped for the situation that you are putting this girl in and not getting her help. Okay? Got so much shit and time reflected on yourself. You don't see her messages, but everybody else on the outside see it and read it. Okay? Someone asked the question. I wonder is that why Nika keep Nia so fucking close? Okay? Don't want to leave her too much. I want to keep her right here. I'm damn right. I'm damn sure. Probably so. Y'all seen how cuckoo she was going to go in that video. If Nia wouldn't answer the phone, Nia wouldn't talk to her. She had like Nia was her man. Nia is 18 at this time. If she want to leave, she can leave and don't have to tell you shit. But you scared of somebody leaving you and you being alone and stuck with no help with these kids that you chose to bring into this world. You use Nia as a sponge to soak in your bullshit. That's how I take it. And now with this situation, no house, no job. You should have been had a job. You should have stayed on the job all the time with having all these children, okay? But that's too much like right? Because you want somebody else to do it. You want somebody else to pick up the slack. But I'm not allowing my kids this time to leave the house. I'm glad we all are in here together. But Nia is a young lady. She needs to know what the real world of the outside is really like. She already had a taste of it. But it wasn't enough before she lost every fucking thing. But will my breeder allow me to gain it back? Okay? Will she take me where I need to go? She barely took you to your little appointments. She barely did that. So why would she allow you to get ahead? Why would she allow you to move and leave? You can't even have a phone conversation with your man without her being jealous because you're not giving her attention, okay? I'm just saying, y'all help me with this situation because I'm confused. Baby at home boo-hooing, that's another problem, but she won't take Sai to the doctor, okay? Sai is teething. Sai is about to be damn near too. She's still teething? Now, it's a such thing as what you call karma. Okay? How you treat your kids. How you lie about the situations and cover up situations that's very deep. You understand? You get it all back, but when you get it all back, you get it 10 times harder and more than what the fuck you was really giving. Okay? And that's what you're giving right now. And you also see it's coming in together to why don't nobody have shit to save you. Nobody have a place for you. You understand? The job search is probably not fucking coming through. That's why we eat our lies. We eat when we put our kids in difficult situations. We eat that shit when it come back and they serve it. Just saying. So I think twice before saying real mother. Because this shit here is not a real mother. Not even fucking close. I'm not understanding or sure what the fuck it is. It's called mentally sick and ill, and it's called wicked and fucking evil. Okay? Not seeing yourself for who you are and what you were given. But in the midst of it all, you got a daughter that's crying out for help on social media. While on the other hand, my breeder is on the platform trying to make it all look good. But I'm over here wondering, why am I here? What's the point of life? What's the point of a birthday? I'm just saying, I know shit about it. Don't shit come different. I get served 2 meals. 2 meals on my birthday. But then that's where Nika said, y'all, they going to Atlanta. They going to Atlanta. And they don't even have a house of their own. When my kids and me gonna be comfortable, but we going to Atlanta. Just saying. Y'all make sense. We gonna see some real shit unfold here, okay? Unless she choose not to show it. We going to Atlanta. How the fuck can you travel? How the fuck can you go anywhere when you on here begging people for their coins that they go work for, or however they go do it to provide? You asking for that. But we gonna go to Atlanta, and I'm gonna take all the kids, probably to Golden Corral. Really? On who coins? On who coins? Because then that's where it's like, oh, are you gonna get your taxes? And y'all start doing shit differently, but still don't have a roof or a place to call your own or call your home, okay? And your kids don't even have a place to call their own right now due to her, but I'ma show out. I'ma show out. That's your problem right now. Real mothers don't do that. They make sure their priorities is where it need to be. Okay? And that's why people can't come on here and show you shit or show you this dumbass shit that you on here displaying and showing everybody. You understand? Because in a lot of these situations, the ones that's actually talking got it together. And if it looked like or it seemed like that anything was about to fall apart or my kids would be at risk of losing their comfort zone, is when I pull my grown woman drawers up, okay? As I was saying, take my ass out there and go work wherever I had to. And not say I'm putting this on her for fucking real and raw. No, I'm too real for that shit. Now, if I want to talk about it or you ask me, I'm going to tell you. But putting it on for somebody to feel sorry or sympathy ain't going to change my fucking situation. Because as I said, with them cash apping, they ain't cash apping shit to change your life or pull you out this situation. And then that's what I said, okay, on this day. This Friday. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all that I have for this reaction video. If y'all like this reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I do ask that you do subscribe. But y'all already know it's not by force, it's only by choice. But what you do have to do is drop y'all comments down below and tell me what y'all think about this whole sitcho. What do you think about what Nika is giving and how she continued to let her kids down? What do you think about Nika putting her blue blockers on and being blind to the shit that Naya is actually out here posting on social media? And then you say, is this real? Is it what? I don't know. But if you done already put yourself in harm's way of trying to take your own self out, because the shit is just that bad. The pressure is just that bad. Depression is just that bad. I mean, but you have a breeder on the other hand. She don't see or hear absolutely fucking nothing until it's too late. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this reaction.